understanding the feature is the most important things, like you see the picture. So you know, two crows, we all know actually who actually involved in trade. Two crows candle. So by using that two crow, uh, actually two bird, we understand some sort of it's a technical things. If that things happen, then the trend will reverse and something interesting happen. So that black and white will make a lot of sense. So it's like two crows, black crows sitting on the sitting on the tree. So it's look like that, but it's a deeper psychological understanding, and it's not that much hard to understand. So if a uptrend have candle pattern like that, then most likely the trend will reverse and it will fall down. So that's a feature. That's the understanding of. Uh, that's your understanding of data, and somehow you produce that things. So in our case, we produce that things. Uh, we produce that things using ta-libs, and we produce 1,000 of them. And if we see the plot, I think there is lot of two crows here. So the thing is how you add another feature. So now uh, you actually see the if I run the cell, you see there is a candle two crows, and let's hide the result of the things so I can just see the two crows. So if I add let's say add another candle here, so three, now it's three black crows. Now it's not two, it's three. So three black crows candlesticks. Now it's not two, it's three black crows. So you understand how that pattern actually create and how that will impact our model. So we show you that things times to time. I am not going to show that things again, but I am going to run all the cell. So right now, if you see, two crows have a logic. If it is it's a bearish candle, and if you find 15 minus 15, then it will generate a sample if it is true, and if it is false, then it will going to give you sample 0. So now we just if we double click again, so now you find it's three black crows. So now we are using two feature, 1 2. So the decision tree actually return you true or false. So the three black crows give you true result, then it will give you a sample, and if it is false, then it will find the two crows, and that will actually give you another sample also. So that's how we add trees, add feature in decision trees, and we can make it we can make if we see not 3, if we actually use let's say use 4, let's say use 4 and run all the symbol. And I believe that's how you actually visualize the logic actually. So now we have 4, so 3 inside 3 line strike, and 3 black cross, 2 black cross. So that actually create another decision tree, how it will actually generate the answer. So now you understand how we actually add feature. And let's say you don't want to overwrite, you just don't want to see the 2 crows and 3 black crows. So in that case you just need to exclude the first 2. So the way you do that things, so 1 mean 0 and 1 means you just exclude first 2, and if you run now, if you run now, then it will make some sort of sense, and it will give you another decision tree, and the candle name is 3 inside. So the thing is the pattern actually 3 inside. If you see 3 inside, so the pattern you actually know, uh, it's 3 inside up, 3 inside down. So uh, 3 inside have some bullish and bearish situation, that's why we call it 3 inside. If you know the pattern, mathematical pattern, and what is telling you to do, then you can add that feature, and that will make some sense. So that's how we see, visualize, and train new feature. So we can actually manipulate the data and train our model, because sometimes it's good to actually train a single model with some minimal feature to understand the model better. Let's say you have some ML engineer who want to just work with 10 symbol, and based on that they want to build a model, and that's the simpler things to do. And if you combine the model, the decision later, then it can produce a very good model or very good answer. If you combine 2-3 model in your trading situation, it can actually create very good result, and that can help you. So Now you know how you actually throw the feature and train your model and see the visualization, and that might help you to write model, very ML model for your trading decision very easily. So I hope that help, and that makes sense to you, and I really appreciate you are seeing that video. And you don't have to subscribe, you don't have to like that things, because I understand not so many people actually will be interested to see the video. But if you are seeing that video, and if you are interested to work with me and learn the things, or want to collaborate the project, you are actually welcome here to do that things. And I understand not so many people will do that, so I appreciate you see that things. And you will find some sort of links in comment or the channel or somewhere, or you can make comments so I can reach you. And if you find interesting, yeah, find that thing interesting, I will reach you. And somehow if you reach me, I will appreciate that things. And I like to, that's the whole reason to work with people who actually have similar interest. And to understand that things, you need some sort of primary knowledge, I assume. So why not, if you have that knowledge and you understand that things, I'll appreciate. So thank you for being with me, and thank you for being with me, and let me know what you think. Have a nice time.